Hi, everybody. Hi. Let's do the traditional, hey, everybody. Unmute and say hi.
Hello.
Hey.
Hello, welcome.
Hello.
Hey. There's an actor who is asking how to manage feeling like a fake. And so we were discussing imposter syndrome, which is actually not a syndrome. It's imposter tendency psychologically. But the idea that you feel like you're a fake or you're an imposter, that everybody around you knows what they're doing and that you don't, and that at some point you're going to get found out. You're on set and you think that lighting guy knows what he's doing, that camera person really knows what they're doing, that focus puller knows what they're doing, that other actor really knows what they're doing, that background person knows what they're doing, that plant knows what they're doing. I'm the only one who has no idea what I'm doing, and they're all going to figure that out, and it's all going to tumble down, and I'm a total fake. So we were discussing it, and I think that there's 3 steps to dealing with imposter syndrome. I'd say how many of you suffer from that, but I think it's universal. You're all going to raise your hands. Exactly. And you know, when you listen to podcasts, interviews of celebrity podcasts and stuff, it almost inevitably comes out that every single actor, Julianne Moore has an entire one where all she does is talk about how she's a fake. Meryl Streep keeps saying one day they're going to take all my awards back. Viola Davis talks about it too, and I mean, in like how hard she has to work to make up for the fact that she knows that she's actually got a discrepancy and that they're all going to figure it out. Like everybody thinks that they're a fake and a fraud, and that's really important. And that's actually step 1 in dealing with it. Step 1 in dealing with it is an acknowledgement, the recognition of it, and the labeling of it as what it is, and the saying that it's kind of universal. So step 1 is going, I think actually probably step 1 is just the acknowledgement. Step 1 is saying, I'm feeling this way. And instead of hiding it or denying it, or what's wrong with me that I feel this way, or if you start going, there's something wrong with me that I feel this way, that I'm a fake, I must be a real fake, like I'm a double fake, because I'm even fake about the idea that I'm fake. And then you just this downward spiral of shame, you know? So step 1 would be calling it what it is. And you just say, oh, I'm feeling like an imposter or fake or fraud. So I guess step 1 is simply going, I have this thing, this is what it is, and everybody's got it. Step 2 would be, where does it come from for me originally? Like where did I first hear that? Where did I sense that? Where does it originate from in me? And do a little self-research and go, yeah, a lot of it's the school that I went to, the high school, the friends that I had, or the way my parents put a lot of pressure on me, and take a little time to go, maybe I should do a little self-research. So 1 is acknowledgement, and 2 is research. Step 3 is the odd one. Step 3 is the gratitude. And if you can be grateful for the fact that you have an imposter syndrome, then you've taken total control of it. Because the idea that, oh my gosh, I'm not enough, inherently feels like it's really bad, right? Like we're shamed, I'm not enough. And the fact that I feel like I'm not enough is a shameful thing. But the feeling that you're not enough is a universal feeling, which is really kind of awesome. Because if you go, I'm not enough, then you'll work really hard. And it becomes this thing where it causes a discipline. It causes a forward movement. If you were to stop and do the opposite, I'm enough. This is enough. I got it. I got it. I own it. I'm everything. I'm perfect. This is enough. Then you just quit. You'd stop being a human being. We're insatiable. We're human beings. You know what I mean? Like we're not. Imagine if we were designed that we could eat an entire buffalo and then just digest it for like 4 months. But that's not who we are. We're like, we eat a meal and then we're like, I feel great. I feel satiated. And then 3 hours later, you're like, I'm feeling a little peckish. And then you got to go out and do some more hunting. Like we're always moving forward, right? We never stop. We're never satisfied as a species. That's why we build civilizations and symphonies and all these books, because we're like insatiable as a species. If we ever stopped and went, yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good enough. Then we'd all just be sitting by a lake somewhere a million years ago. We move forward because that's how the human species is designed to run to satisfaction. So you're going, I'm not enough, is kind of awesome because it's making you go, maybe I should read some more books. Maybe I should study some more film. Maybe I should go to work in another class. Maybe I should get together and figure out what writing is. Maybe I should do another take. Maybe I should work harder on the character. Maybe I should really explore emotions and actions and incorporeal nouns and all these things that we do. And so you're not enough sounds like shame, but it's really humility. You're feeling like a fake is not the problem. It's you're feeling like a fake is a problem to you, which is the problem. If you were just, I'm a fake, great, and I'm going to go do it anyway, then you figured out the key, right? So acknowledgement of you're going through it. 2 is, I wonder where this comes from in me. But the last thing is, yeah, great. Now own it and keep going.